It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Smoothie King Center in downtown New Orleans, tonight it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Miami Heat. The opening tip to the home side. Pelicans with it first in New Orleans. Ball. Down low for Harris. Bam Adebayo sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
New Orleans has it. Bam Adebayo snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Jrue Holiday guarded by Jimmy Butler. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Ball to Turner. Harris to Holiday. And the basket good at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Fights through traffic to slam it down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Ball with it up top. They trail by 2. To Tobias Harris. The Heat have the rebound. Jay, sometimes it's not just the Heat. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
It's the Heat with the possession. To Butler. The drive, right to the basket. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Ball to Tobias Harris. To Ball. Beyond the arc for 3. Harris always looking to create a shot, even ones like those.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Butler. Gets a look, can't hit.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down. So we're through one here at Smoothie King Center with the Pelicans on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm.
Substitutions. Subbing in for the New Orleans Pelicans. Number 2.
To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Ball. Jimmy Butler with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Cleans it up. Offensive board.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Jimmy Butler. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
For three. Won't go down. Deep three. At the buzzer. That's it. First half has come to an end with the Heat in front. A lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Cashes in for two.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. Drew Holiday, guarded by Jimmy Butler. Ball. Butler into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. Stuffs it down with authority.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you headhunt.
Ball with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. To Holiday. And counted at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it. To Holiday. Drew Holiday. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Lonzo with it. His guys down 3. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Ball to Tobias Harris. Has a chance. He's looking for that touch. Butler to bring it up. Up 5. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Ball into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. That is great vision to set it up. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And finishes strong. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views, and I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
New Orleans going to take it up. Surveys the floor. Sizing up the defense. Ball. And throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Miles Turner, huge block. 3 quarters down. The Heat with the lead. It's the Pelicans with the basketballs. We start the fourth quarter. We've got a 1-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
Holiday to Turner. From the painted area, won't go down. Now ready to shoot at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Stuffs it down with authority.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
New Orleans will take it up. Probing the defense. Ball to Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Count the bucket for 2.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
The Pelicans will take the timeout. That's their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with... Now an intentional foul, and they get it with 9 seconds remaining.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
And an intentional foul here in the closing moments, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a 2-score game.
Ed, what's that old saying? Ruffled feathers do not flock together? Well, actually, I just made that up. But what it means is that play will cause a little havoc. As designed, the team that uses it to galvanize as a unit will have the advantage.
And gets both to drop at the line.
That's me. I got ball.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, the Heat with the victory as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Heat almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one.